Earlier, we gave you the Giulia Quadrifoglio. Now it's time for the car that was supposed to be Alfa's halo car and became the Maserati MC20. Originally developed under Alfa Romeo, the chassis and engine were meant to launch the brand into supercar territory. But when plans shifted, Maserati took the wheel and didn't look back. We got what was a carbon tub, twin-turbo V6 supercar with Italian blood and a split identity. Clean lines, wild power, and the quiet confidence of something that knows it's special. This one, it's owned by the same duo who built the GTAm style Giulia. And now they've got something that wasn't meant to wear a trident, but somehow wears it perfectly.
I knew from the moment that I saw this vehicle that this was going to be something special. Actually, when I bought this car, I'd never driven the car before. My first time driving that car, I already signed the paperwork and I was coming home with it no matter what. And it did not disappoint. It was everything I was expecting it to be. The same experience I got with this car. Prior to buying this car, I only drove an Alfa Romeo 156. I didn't know how the Giulia behaved or drove. I just knew it was going to be good because it was an evolution of that old car I drove. But now when it comes to the Maserati MC20, this is a flagship vehicle from a company with a long heritage in racing. This car is not what the old MC12 was. This is not a reskin Ferrari Enzo. This is all Maserati. Yes, they did have a few rough spots a few decades ago. But I gotta tell you, this is not a 2014 Ghibli. This is something completely different. This is a carbon tub, 620 horsepower supercar. When Maserati called this vehicle, the MC20, a return to form, I truly got excited for it because that actually let me know that Maserati wanted to build something that was going to represent the brand. And honestly, like I said before, this is not a 2014 Ghibli. This is not those vehicles. This is something new. This is something special. If anyone that has the budget to spend this type of money, I know you're probably going to choose something a little more mainstream. This is something that you have to give it a chance and understand what it's trying to deliver to you. If you can get to that open mind state, you will enjoy this every single day. These vehicles, you can tell they're related. There is something that is quite familiar getting off of this vehicle and getting into this one. One cool fact, I know Maserati, they're very proud of this engine and they should be, but it's not all Maserati. This engine is an evolution of the engine that is in this car with quite a lot more power. And the way they created that power is something that you feel. It's a very high compression engine. It's at 11-to-1 compression and they push in almost 40 pounds of boost through that engine. That gives you a behavior where you're not waiting for the turbos to get there because the engine on its own is creating power. You combine that with a light body and the handling characteristics of this car, it's really good. There is actually a few kits in the market right now. 7 Design makes a kit for this car. It's called the Area Kit. Very limited kit, but also Mansory makes body parts for this car. The goal for this, I'm gonna give the same treatment that I did with the Giulia. I am going to make a combination of a lot of those kits, the parts that I like, I'm gonna bring them into this vehicle. I want this vehicle to look how it behaves when you're driving it. Okay, this vehicle is not soft. This vehicle can be brutal at times. And I want that look to it. Yes, just like Ferrari, they're very good at putting all the aero underneath the car so the top stays very nice and smooth. I want to bring some of that to the top of the vehicle to give it that on your face type look. Yes, I do have a very strange taste for cars. And I think this comes from the love of me spending time in Italy and getting to experience the car on their natural habitat, I guess. Honestly, I think people are missing out.
The Maserati MC20 isn't just under the radar, it's flying at supersonic speed.